Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video. I'm super excited. I am just getting started in junk journaling and finding my creative spark through creating junk journals and art journals and all kind of stuff I've been experimenting with just within this last year. So it's all kind of new to me, but I'm excited about this one because this is like my very first completed journal that I'm going to put on my Etsy shop, and it's for just whoever can relate or is in this situation. So a little background about me is I'm a nurse, and over the years I've dealt with a lot of different settings like home health and hospice and in the hospital and just a variety of settings. And one thing I've seen is that the caregivers of a lot of the patients, whether it's dementia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, there's a heavy, or can be a heavy caregiver burden. And so, and I just feel for these family members that take on the patient that has the disease that they can't control, and it's just overwhelming for everybody involved sometimes. So I wanted to make something pretty for them, for the caregiver or whoever is taking care of a patient with or a member with Alzheimer's or dementia. And so I hope this helps. It's just, I wanted to make something for the caregiver to come in and just look at something bright and beautiful and pretty, and just to kind of get away from being the caregiver for a few minutes, and they can write, journal, color, draw, whatever, just kind of an escape for the caregiver, just to get away for a minute. So I'm going to do a flip through and let you guys see it. I'm super excited. My first video anyway. So I've got this pretty ribbon. Just gonna, it's not attached. It's a loose ribbon. And we have a dangle that's attached. You can detach it so it can be out of the way while you're journaling or coloring or what have you. And then we have this pretty lace. It's all glued on, and a safety pin with a little heart. It says believe in yourself, and some pretty flowers. Just something beautiful and bright to kind of escape to. And then we have this first little booklet, and it's got in it this person belongs to. That could be the caregiver or the family member, but it's got all the personal information that you need for that family member. Insurance, pharmacy, specialist, name, number, primary care physician. All these things are important to have at your fingertips and readily available for if something happens and we need to go to the hospital, or just to have on hand, to call someone quickly or have that information to be able to provide if needed. We have medications, dose, frequency, purpose. This is really important. I've seen a lot of family members, get discharged from the hospital and they don't know or they aren't sure of what medications to take and what they have at home, and it can be confusing, and we have a lot of readmits for that to the hospital because the medications aren't set out and in plain view so you can go by a list. So this is important to have so you can change it, or give to the doctor when need be, or take to the hospital with you if you need to. But it's also good to have at home so you can make sure that the family member is getting the correct medication. Vaccinations, date given, the next time it's due, allergies, medical conditions, treatment, office visits. I've got several of these in here because, you know, we go to the doctor's office pretty often when we have an illness. So, but this is all the information, what you did, what the doctor did, prescriptions, vital signs, when the next appointment is. It's just, this is something to be able to keep up with all the pertinent information that you may need. So that's important. Then I just put some nice little phrases in here just to kind of uplift the caregiver. Caregivers are a work of art. I thought that was cute. All of these pages are cardstock. So it's thick, sturdy material that's going to last a long time and can handle, you know, a good bit of wear and tear more than regular paper. And I've got some, you know, just notes in here. This is just a reminder to stop and relax, take a deep breath, breathe in and out, close your eyes, you know, think of your favorite place, just escape to wherever that is, wherever makes you happy, and just kind of imagine yourself there for a few minutes. That's really important to kind of get your mind out of things for a little while. So all of these pages, I know they have color and stuff on them, but you can write, you know, writing is going to show up on this, coloring, drawing, whatever you want to do. You can post pictures, glue pictures down, you know, if you want to, glue sayings, write. The possibilities are endless. That's why I fell in love with this, is just because you can be so creative and have an outlet. Another little saying here, and I put little flowers and pretty things throughout. Reminder to just breathe. Lots of writing space, lots of journaling space. This is a pocket, so you can tuck, you know, receipts or business cards or reminders, whatever, in there. I put a few of these little I've got a vintage comic book, several of them, and so I just thought that was kind of fun, you know, to have read a little comic and get a little smile. Then I have, in here throughout, I have little stickers. So, you know, you can tag something you might not need to forget, to-do list. Sorry, my dog is in here shaking. Just little stickers to kind of stick throughout to remind yourself, because, you know, it can be overwhelming and you might forget to do certain things, or, you know, what you need to pick up at the store or what have you. So those are kind of good to have on hand. Then I have this little card, and it's how to reduce frustrations. I see a lot of family members, you know, get frustrated and overwhelmed, and so these are just a few little tips to kind of help go through your day, and specifically with family members that have dementia or Alzheimer's or memory issues. You know, these are good suggestions to be able to help that person as well. For instance, with dementia and Alzheimer's, you know, at a certain point within the disease, they get like to fidget and, you know, move their hands. So there's, you know, a couple of tips on what to do for that in here. You know, just pretty bright, colorful, whimsical papers I thought would be nice to have, you know, kind of wake your eyes up a little bit. We have some more little comics. Just thought that was fun. A little pocket to tuck whatever in, pictures, notes, you know, whatever you want. Plenty of other writing space, more stickers. You know, I put a couple of uplifting little messages in here as well. And I bought some little books and tore some pages out that I thought were just fun to kind of escape, you know, for a few minutes. I love these little find the hidden projects, the hidden objects pages. And I love to do them myself, honestly, anytime. Then we have coloring pages. I've got a few adult coloring books, so I tore a couple of pages out and they're in here. Just something fun to do. No beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. I mean, it really does take a special person to be able to give empathy and care for someone that's sick. So it really does take someone with a good heart. Let's see. And then I have this little booklet. It's just a bright little fun, you know, and it's got the picture find, little games. I love that kind of stuff. And then, I don't think we ever outgrow that kind of stuff. Stickers, pretty little, you know, reminders, don't forget, list, plans, just something to fill out if you need it. These I bought in Colorado. I just went on a road trip with my daughter, and we went to Grand, what was the name of it? Anyway, it's on the other side of the Rocky Mountain National Forest, and there was a little town, and it was so precious. Anyway, I bought these are collars, like shirt collars, and you know, I thought, well, I'll just stick those in there to make like a belly band. Then we have just more writing space, pretty papers, little washi tape, little cutouts, you know, just happy place. More coloring page. Stay strong. You know, gosh, it can be, you have to be strong. I'm telling you what, I really do feel for the family members. I've seen a lot of caregiver responsibility, and it's just, it can be taxing sometimes, but it can also be very rewarding. You know, having that time with that family member is super, super precious. Just little motivational sayings. I put a few mantras in here. You know, I really do enjoy if you say certain things, especially at the beginning of the day. It just really helps your day move along, and you know, if it's something positive, it just kind of keeps things in a positive light. Another little mantra: I'm appreciated, I am brave. This is a little tag that I made just with a pretty little saying on it. More stickers, more cartoons for the smiles. Another color page, more stickers. This, I mean, you can writing will show up on this really well. So you can write on it, draw on it, glue on it, put stickers on it, whatever you want. Another one of the collars. And then more fun stuff to do. And then we have another mantra, pretty little hummingbird. This is my daily self-care checklist. So, you know, when you're so busy taking care of someone else, it's hard to take care of yourself. So this is just a reminder to take care of yourself. Another little saying. Fun things to do while sitting with a loved one. So these are just ideas on what to do to pass your time whenever you're sitting with someone. You can do it. Yes, you can. Have faith in your journey. It is a journey, and you will do great. Have faith. Another little sticker, and this is a little tuck spot, so you can tuck, you know, whatever you want, notes, pictures, whatever up in there as well. Helpful websites. So these are just a few websites that I've found for caregiver support. So, you know, that might give you a little social support or tips, suggestions. You know, there's a lot of information out there. So anyway, This is the back with the lace. It's all glued down. And then you've got, you know, the tassel, and it's, like I said, you can take it off. So, if you know somebody that might be interested in this or could use it, I do have a Etsy shop, and I'll list it on there probably tomorrow. But my Etsy shop is Kiki's Craft Shack. That's Kikis Craft with a C, Shack. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my very first video. I'm so excited. Thank you. Bye.